It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show. We love Horgy Going Gob. Blah 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 Frampa Joe.
G'day. It's the Off-Air Podcast. I'm Liam. Ben.
Hello there.
Belle.
Hello.
Producer Andy. Present. Producer Brody. Hello. Nice of you to join us. Producer Tina.
Hello.
Good to see you. Screenwright.
Present.
Jack.
Hey. Etc.
Where's that?
Just on message.
fresh
Yeah.
garden.
Oh, she's getting me a coffee.
Oh,
I wanted one. Can I text her?
that's a
You're
bit of a power
about
play.
10 minutes too late.
Too late though.
Did she already go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Far out.
Get on the blower.
I need a coffee.
Big morning for you, Bill.
Yeah, but it went really quick this morning's show, the Taylor show.
It's because you were strapped onto the content train.
Choo-choo.
Chicken.
Boys were on this morning, weren't we?
So, a lot
all
of
aboard.
content. I think it was just a bit of a lean back and take some calls and...
Didn't
Lean
feel like
back and
that.
take it.
Didn't feel like that from me, Brady.
No.
Tina got
Oh,
me.
no, I know.
You guys are working overtime.
No,
at it.
you
Well
were.
done, by the way. Like
Yeah, well done.
I thought
I
the
did feel
wheel.
the gratitude for the 3 hours. Yeah.
I thought the wheels would have come off at some point. But realistically, because Brody was literally resetting phone lines like throughout the show. But yeah, managed to sort of keep it all moving along nicely.
Yeah.
Is there something happening behind
Yeah,
me?
what's
Oh no, I was just
Yeah.
saying hi to Jace. Jace is walking around the building.
Oh right. Oh,
Whoa!
What?
It's almost like he's
Do you want me
gonna
to go
get a show
interview
here.
him with the wireless? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Get his,
He was walking
get
over
his
like
face-
he
get
was
his
walking
face.
walking over like he was gonna come in, then he turned around. So.
Yeah,
he saw it.
right.
He saw it.
You
Sorry,
were on
just-
last Fridays, mate.
Circling back to the
Intimidating environment.
Circling back to the phones, yeah, you guys did do a great job, and it is hectic. We had thousands and tens of thousands of calls today. There's just one thing though that I witnessed Andy doing on the phones
right.
the other day that I wanted to bring up. That I think it's worth a discussion, and whether Andy is even fit to be someone that should be on the phone. Whoa!
Wow.
Because
Did he swear at someone?
so when I was doing phones back in the day, there's like an area where you're succinct, you're forward, you're stubborn, but you're polite and you're
Yeah,
nice.
okay, yeah.
So that they
It's
have
a
a
real
good
zone you
experience.
gotta get in, isn't
Yeah,
it?
they have a good
yeah.
experience. They hang up and go, "Oh, nice! I like that show
Wow.
still."
Yeah, even though
but they
they've
know
been
that
told to
they're
go
not
away.
going- Yes,
Yeah.
and you can do that within 20 seconds.
Let's call up.
There you go, you're going to Swift.
Hey, you've called Nova. Sorry, I didn't get that. What's your name?
It's Trevor.
Hey, Trevor. Trevor, what are you calling for?
It's Taylor Swift.
He already said that.
tickets.
Awesome. Okay, we're not taking calls right now, but I've got your number in front of me. I'll call you back in
Yeah.
2 seconds if I can get you
Can
on.
you put
Is that
me
the tradie
through?
Thanks,
That is-
Trevor. I've really got a dash, but thanks so much.
That's
I'll speak to
impressive.
you soon.
That's
Bye.
impressive.
That
And
was
then hangs
good.
up.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
good, Bell,
Good
yeah.
experience,
Yeah, no,
but
you're good
who
at that.
rude.
Yeah, yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now, I went out before, like, this was like yesterday, and I went outside and, like, Andy, I was just kind of waiting to talk to Andy, and he was on the phone, and he's like, yep, nah, okay, yeah, God bless you, bye. I stood there, I'm like, Andy, you can't, God bless you.
Yeah, you can.
To the average Joe that calls in, because they're going to have him go, did I just call Light FM?
Yeah. God bless you.
I walked out the other day and he literally just picked the handset up and said, "State your name."
yeah, that was a good one. I was there for that. State your name.
Are you kidding me?
You gotta have fun when you're answering all those
No,
phones.
Wow.
You can't. You're leaving
Wow.
people thinking, what the
State your
hell
name.
is that show at station?
That is like what a police officer would say
State your name.
before arresting someone.
Do that.
State
because
your
people
name.
won't want to call.
Are you
let alone
doing
they'll
it
be like,
as a bit of a bit for the people in the earshot?
No, I'm doing it from a bit from me, I reckon.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if Andy's a fit producer to be on the phone.
Well, I was producing radio shows when you were still at your mother's teeth,
yeah,
by
but
the way.
you want to have them have an experience that they go, I really want to be involved in that show still. Not that they're like, what the hell
You're a, bit
did
of
I
a,
just...
you're a bit of a gatekeeper of the phones, though. You think you're the only one that knows how to do it.
Don't.
Sounds like.
Don't.
Does it feel like that to you, Tina?
Yeah, Tina, what are your thoughts?
I'm pretty.
What about you, bro?
Brody's been around for a while.
Brody, you've been around longer.
Yeah.
All I say is, I would have spoken to that Trevor. I would have spoken to him for half an hour.
That's your problem.
I would have absolutely.
And then we miss
I will
calls.
sack poor old 6-year-old Caitlin whose parents both died and wants Taylor Swift tickets, no worries. I'm done with her in 20 seconds flat. But Trevor, I would talk to for an hour.
Yeah, Brody puts him on speaker.
Yeah, when there's a good one, it's on speaker so everyone can enjoy it.
We gotta have
Brody, you sit next to me. Do you find my manner with the people that are calling in to be peculiar, or you think it's fine?
I think it's peculiar, but I would say it's more than fun.
But of course he's going to say that.
Why?
No, you can go.
Because he's talking to people like Trevor for half an hour.
What do you think? What do you think, Tina? What do you?
No problems.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, we had 70,000
Tina,
calls
I'm
today.
worried about what habits you're picking up from these two.
I'm
Yeah.
great with my call list.
Tina,
I'm sure you are,
Tina,
but
I'd
I'm-
love to hear a little demo. If you get a call from somebody, Liam, a new character.
Hello.
Sounds
what's
similar
your
to
name?
Trevor.
Stacey,
Any
what's your
Taylor
call?
Swift tickets for you?
Yeah, so just keep listening when we're taking calls and we'll give you a call back and we can come
Can you
back to
put
you.
me
Thanks.
through?
No.
That's bad, Tina. It was all going well until the nut. Okay, I know I was being inflammatory. I was being a little annoying, but you need to safely diffuse.
All right. Do you want me to do
Quietly,
one?
politely.
Yeah, do one, Andy.
All right.
All right, new character.
All right. Bring. Name.
Louise.
Reason for calling.
Taylor Swift tickets.
Stand by your phone. More calls coming up. May you have a pleasant day.
You sound like a recording. You've got to be personable.
It was pretty good.
Actually, I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
No, you're too robotic. You got to be like, you got to use their name.
So far for me, it
You
goes.
gotta
Andy, then Tina, then Brody.
Do test Brody's medal.
Yeah,
we haven't given
Some
Brody
of them have
that.
the big red cross next to them, or they're like, "Do not answer." Brody purposely answers.
Yeah, dude, they're
Do not
funny.
ever answer. Brody.
Yeah. I want a bit of fun.
Liam, new character.
My favourite caller hasn't called in for many a year, but saved under in the profile, you can save your name and details and stuff, and it's Meth from Methville. That is my favourite caller that has ever called this radio station. Anytime Meth ever calls,
650.
it is phenomenal listening.
Just in case.
Phenomenal listening. There's conspiracy theorists, there's stuff about Jesus, there's stuff about God, then there's stuff about
Same thing.
the impending end of the earth, then there's also stuff about cloud seeding. It's just beautiful.
We had one of those in Adelaide. I had a guy that was always like on my case, and he was like, "Bill," and he's like, "Are you prepared? Are you ready?" And then
Have you prepared?
Were you ready?
I don't think
Are you ready for
And then he
it?
invited me to. He had 2 tickets to the footy once, and he said, "I really want to bring you to the footy with me."
Should have went with him.
That would have been so
Yeah,
much
you got to
fun.
be personable
Yeah.
and go with it.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, which game is it?" And like, gave him a little
that
bit, and then I was
game.
like, "Oh, I'm busy."
Yeah, good.
Oh, how you doing?
You should give me another one because we're going to be
Yeah,
here for
Brady
another half an
said
hour.
talk to you.
Hello.
Testing Liam's character.
Welcome to Nova. What's your name?
Charles.
Hi, Charles. How are you going? What are you calling for, Charles?
Oh, trying to win Taylor Swift tickets.
Oh,
for
we're not
my
taking any calls
daughter.
right now.
Please
but,
put me through.
But in case I can't get you through, I'll give you a buzz back. Thank you, Charles. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Oh, didn't really get. Yeah,
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
No. This is what Brody does. All right. I'll be Brody. You be
New character.
Someone else. New character.
He's got,
All right, governor.
Can we have a normal character?
Can you be,
Okay,
he's hit the
be
British
someone
section.
that doesn't? They
Yeah.
can't form a sentence for like half an hour, so they're like, "Hi," and it takes forever.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is Brody.
thought-
Hello, Nova. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Crystal.
And what are you calling for this morning?
Yeah, Taylor Swift tickets for
Yeah,
you.
we're not doing any Taylor Swift tickets right now,
Oh,
but
please.
what are you up to today?
Oh, I'm actually just looking around for some Taylor Swift tickets.
Yeah, you on your way to work, are you?
Yeah.
How do you get there?
Meanwhile, 10 calls are coming through.
No, because Crystal sounds interesting.
yeah, I want to get to know her.
It also sounds like Crystal started out being quite normal, and then halfway through, Crystal may have visited
Yeah.
something else and done a little
Maybe, yeah.
and then came back.
Maybe she's got a last name, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, look, Ash Gardner's watching the room. Hello.
Hello, present.
Hello,
I'm
sorry.
sorry. I'm
It's not
sorry.
your
No,
fault.
you're getting coffee.
Scudder ordered you a coffee.
She was
so-
getting me a coffee.
Yeah.
Where are
Thanks,
the
Ash.
coffees?
Where is it, by the way?
I didn't have enough hands to carry it.
Still down there.
It's there. I can go get it if you want.
I'll suffer for a bit longer. Yeah.
Suffer.
Well, what do you reckon? Shall we jump into team member of the
Are we
week?
into footy or fedora?
No.
Footy or fedora?
We've got a thing today.
Oh, Bill.
Oh,
But you know
double,
what?
give it to the next week.
We got like I found the fedora box. There's hundreds of them. Hundreds.
a lot of fedoras.
Take him to Taylor Swift.
Oh, dude, has sorry, just quickly, Sharpie texted me. Has his fedora been sent to him yet? Michael Sharp. We had him on a couple weeks ago.
Someone else did write in the Alpha Squad that they were waiting for theirs.
Yeah, we sorted all of them. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
Tina's blank look doesn't give me a lot of faith.
You know how I'm not great on the phones? I'm not great in the old data either. Like
Are you a good producer?
Andy's more of a big ideas man.
we're out.
Yeah.
The
Good
jury's
picture.
out on Andy's
He makes
ability to produce.
intros for the
But you know-
off-air
But you
pod.
know what? I'm good at the wheel.
Yes.
Entertainment member of the week. It'll probably be Ben. All right, then, let's get started.
And I know what will make you guys tick. I found a hilarious Barney laugh yesterday. I'm
Yeah.
like, Ben's gonna love this.
And I did.
Macy has
Yeah. Given us
through
her vote, but it's an audio.
She's
file.
not at work today
dispatch.
again.
No, she's work. When you're away, but you're working, like she's off setting up the corporate box, so you get to partake. I think. Sybil.
Oh, I'm first. Okay. Well, look, I already knew who I was voting for yesterday, but they solidified themselves even more today for incredible bingo production. It's Liam.
Oh, yes! I thought that was going to scutter. Thanks, Belle.
You should have seen his face drop.
Oh, nice one.
Funny.
Sorry, Scud.
Nah,
You did a
appreciate
great
that.
day yesterday. You did heaps. And yeah,
But not
I
enough,
should have given you
bro.
an HM. But Liam did a great job today.
Appreciate that.
Jacques.
I'd like to give
Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday
Happy birthday,
to
Jack.
Jack. How old are you today, Jack?
29.
And many more.
The big 2-9.
I'd like to give a dishonourable mention to Scudder's barber.
Met full out of Scudder.
Because Scudder's been complaining all week.
It's nice.
I think you look great, but Scudder's been...
I'm sure it looks okay. It just wasn't what I was after.
Yeah.
Did you go to the
I'm sorry,
same
but you got
barber?
one hairstyle. All you had to do was just trim it down.
No, that's what I said. I'm like it is, but a bit shorter. He's like, yeah, no worries. He just proceeded to buzz the sides off.
It's funny.
Do you go to the same barber all the time?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was talking about the power outage, and he just, you know how they get on a roll, and you
Yeah.
can't stop him, and he got really excited.
Oh, no.
And I looked up once, and he took like 3/4 of the length off in one fell swoop with the scissors. I'm like, all right, mate, that's enough. That's
Funny
enough.
because you noticed like you've got big like curly hair, and I noticed at the morning I said, oh, haircut's got on, and you're like, haha, and you didn't seem stoked by the haircut. And then I normally come into you maybe half an hour before the show starts, and we're sort of in there doing little songs or some production things, whatever, together.
Yeah.
And then I saw every single member of the team walk past, pop their head in the booth and go, haircut's got on, and you're like, yes. And then Brody was sick yesterday, so when he was in today, you're like, you got a haircut there, and you know.
Wouldn't it be the ultimate play if one day Scudder just removed and it was a wig the whole time and he was actually not bald?
There's been wig chat, hasn't there? Like,
He looks like a little boy when he gets his hair cut. He just looks like he's like 10 years old.
Yeah.
There's a famous story that I don't think we can tell about someone thinking you had a wig on.
Yeah, different companies, so we probably could.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Go for it.
All
Go for
right,
it.
sorry, get on with my vote. I would like to give an honourable mention to Liam for bringing up Cold Rock Ice Creamery on the show this week. But my vote goes to Electra, who seems to be missing.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Electra's the cards from Gladiators that
It's hard to
it's a lot,
explain.
it's a lot of heavy lifting.
We got sent promo cards
really
for the
screwed
TV show Gladiators. No one watches that show.
Sorry, but Brody voted for the Horman of Hell
We-
Hammerhand last week. And
We
no
have
one had a crack at
promo
him.
cards. We were keeping them in the office, kind of like pretending they were cool. And then I believe Andy and Jack invented a game where one of the characters is called Electra. You hide the card somewhere in the building. If you find it, you have to take a photo of it, post it in the group chat. You get 1 point. Then you are entrusted with re-hiding it, and that is the
That's
game.
another
There's
thing
like
Andy's
rules
good at. He's
where
good at
it's like it
games.
can't be hidden in something, or like it has to be
Pretty
if you're
exciting.
walking past, you go, oh my god, there it is.
It's found
Yeah.
twice yesterday.
It was. I hit it first. Scudder found it. Well done.
Thank you.
And then you hit it in a really obvious spot, and I found it. So we're on a point each, and Electra's somewhere in the office.
Oh, can't wait for a clue later. But anyway, yeah, thanks, guys.
Very good.
One vote Liam, one vote Electra. Brought to vote.
My vote this week goes to it's his birthday today. He's a great video producer, digital producer. He does anything. He's a master of the socials, does everything we ever need. And it's obviously his birthday, so my vote
This is so funny.
goes to Andy Zito.
Is it Andy's birthday?
It is Andy Zito's birthday as well as Jack's birthday. We're both digital producers.
It's Andy Zito in disguise.
That Jack as Andy Zito has just moved real higher up on the iceberg.
Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't that crazy? How weird is
so
that?
weird.
That is wild.
That's so weird.
Do we have any other birthday matchups? No, we don't.
Well, it's like if you have a room of 70 people, it's like 99% chance that someone has the same birthday.
Which is crazy because statistically
Really?
that doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
well, it's called the birthday paradox, but I won't explain it here because that's all I know surface level.
My wife and I have the same birthday.
Oh, my
yeah.
I actually do. I'm obsessed with the birthday paradox. It's fascinating.
I knew I'd have Andy on board.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fully on board with that as well.
Yeah, what is
so,
it? What?
so if there's 366 people in a room,
Yeah.
there's a 100% chance that 2 people will have the same birthday, right? Because
Yeah.
there's more people than days.
Yep.
Forget leap years, but there's more people than days, so there's a 100%
But
chance.
what if you had 10 people?
Listen,
all
Hang on.
Hang on. Let him cook. Let him cook.
If it's 366, there's a 100% chance there'll be a birthday overlap because there's more people than days.
But the,
So even
Statistically, it is impossible to not have an overlap.
yes, because everyone will
but,
be.
it, but,
So if
but
everyone
what if
would-
you had 10 people all
Listen
on the
to me.
same
Belle,
what are you
birthday?
doing?
Let him cook.
Yes. All right. If there is 23 people in a room,
Yes.
there is a 70% chance that
Oh,
2
yeah, that's
people
right.
will share the same birthday.
Yeah.
And if there's 70 people in a room, there's a 99.9%
0.9.
chance that 2 people will share the same
Why?
birthday.
Strange.
Because it's not. It's that weird thing where it's like every person is a combination with another person. So there's not 70 combinations. There's like 200
Yeah.
X combinations. So
Math.
Yeah, math.
No, but
No, but okay, we're not going to be able to successfully
Yeah.
explain it to you.
Because it's hard to explain a
Here.
paradox.
Yeah.
is it just because of like, is it like the moon and the way that women give
What?
birth and like it just happens?
So you're overthinking it, dude. You need to settle
I'm
down.
just saying, is it like more chance that people are born around the same day
You got
because
scrambled
of,
eggs for brains. It's
No, it is completely mathematical. It has got nothing to do with the lunar cycles.
No, but I'm saying like, is that mathematical because actually in the back end,
It's mathematical because there's a finite
like
number
in
of
September,
birthdays.
in the last week of September, more women
Nothing
give
to do
birth
with that.
there,
No, okay.
for example.
Nothing to do with
It's
that.
got nothing to do with...
It's like how 2 people in this room, Jack and the spirit of Andy Zito, share a birthday.
Don't talk about it as if he's
people
dead.
I just thought when you said with your wife, like, is it Taylor Lautner who married a Taylor?
No,
who's
Taylor
married-
was with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but
now, yes, now
but
he is
now
married to a
he's
Taylor.
Taylor
yes.
was with Taylor Swift, but Taylor Lautner married
Taylor
another
Lautner is
Taylor,
married to
so
Taylor Lautner.
they both have the same name.
It's like
but
Macaulay
That's weird,
Culkin
like, yeah.
changed his middle name to Macaulay Culkin, so his full name's Macaulay Culkin.
that's such a Macaulay
got anything to do with it,
Culkin
but that's
thing
cool
to do.
fact.
Oh, we were talking about Taylor Lautner and Taylor
But you're
Lautner.
also,
wild-
you're
how
also
wild.
He changed his last
attracted-
name to he changed his middle name to Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah,
So
he
his
did
name
a
is-
Twitter poll saying, what should I change my middle name to?
So
And it
is his
was-
name Macaulay Culkin?
It's about how you say it. I would like to say Macaulay Culkin.
Yes.
But
It's
I think
Macaulay
other people like to say
Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Isn't it wild? Culkin clan, because Kieran Culkin's the more popular
Yeah.
Culkin now.
Now.
that?
Now,
Yeah, well,
He's
Roman Roy in Succession.
Yeah,
he was
Is
in
he?
Home Alone. He's the guy that wet the bed all the time.
he's in Scott
He's a
Pilgrim
little-
as well.
Yeah.
I was he in that as well.
But he played his brother's
Actual brother.
cousin, actual brother's cousin in the movie.
Jesus, what a
Kevin's
trip.
cousin.
What a trip.
No, apparently, also fun fact, aren't you? There's like most people are attracted to people that look like kind of similar to them.
I've
Really?
heard this before.
That's why there's a real like
I'm married to an Indian woman. I'm German. So
I didn't say
Debunked.
everyone.
Debunked.
I didn't say everyone, but it's like it's been proven that like most people, because it's like a natural
You think that's the thing for you?
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm
He's asking a
interrogating your
No, because
hypothesis.
my daddy
State
issues
your name.
overrule that.
Bell
natural
looks like a
instinct.
middle-aged man.
My issues override the natural instinct.
Tina. Right. Yeah.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Daddy issues. Whoa.
whoa.
I'm going to downvote myself for obviously yesterday's complete meltdown.
I didn't even mention it.
That
I
was
think that's
one of my
nice.
favourite bits of the week, to be fair.
yeah, fair. Tina.
Oh, you're actually giving yourself the... I thought it was a
No,
diss
don't
mention.
downvote
Nah, it was a
yourself.
bit of a crumble. My mum called me a pussy when I told her. I feel like if your mum's like really like.
I think it's a good way for Tina to accept it and move on.
I'm keen
Yeah.
for Jander to weigh in on this. That could be the first self-downvote.
Yeah.
Excuse you? I was the
Brady's
first self
downvote.
downvote the other week.
Yeah.
I've
you
downvoted
did?
myself.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Also,
I think
Brody,
Yeah,
first
I-
time he's voted for a human this year.
Yeah.
No, albeit
a
a
spirit.
departed one. Yeah.
He's moving his
Navi
way up to a
Williams,
member
yeah.
of the tribe.
Well, at risk of, seeming like want to be in a Jack and Scudder sandwich, they are both in my voting again this week. So I want to give a HM to Jack, who I gave my vote
Thank
last
you.
week, for driving me back. I couldn't fit in the car with all the gear when we did the Taylor Swift
Microphone
bit.
gear.
Yep. So Jack gave me a lift back to the station. That's why we were a little bit late and Tina had to come on. Scudder gets my vote this week, just because coming at him with a hell of a lot of last minute production and those numbers thing. I sort of had that idea I would have ideally liked to have written them out before, but it was just sort of coming in, giving you random numbers here and there, and we didn't miss one. So yeah, I appreciate that, man. You did well.
Thanks,
Well
Dad.
done. Good stuff, Scott.
Liam 1, Electra 1, Andy Zito 1, Skoda 1, and Tina -1.
It's an open field.
It is
Yeah, it is pretty close, isn't it?
wide open. All right. A dispatch from Gibbsy.
This goes for 1:15. That's a long.
So I couldn't be there this morning, guys. I'm currently just at the MCG setting up for Taylor Swift. Concert kicks off tonight for 3 nights, so that's where I am. Sorry for not being there. Quick few HMs to Ash for her day in her life video as a newsreader. Absolutely love the content, so keep that coming through. Dishonourable mention to Liam for letting the Surprise and Delight ticket winners that they were going to the corporate suite when they actually only just had a GA. So yeah, good one doing that, mate. Don't know how many times we could have communicated that they were GAs, but my vote this week is a down vote, and it's going to Taylor Swift. I cannot wait until she leaves the state. On all accounts, I hate her. Actually, no, hate, it's a very strong word. She's caused me a lot of grief this week. And, you know, I think Tay-Tay needs to just get the F out of Melbourne. So, yeah, I'm going to be downvoting her. But I'll still be going to the concert on Saturday in the box. So I'll be there for the champagnes nonetheless. Thanks. Bye.
Real way to paint yourself as public enemy number 1.
Dude, Macy happy to put a red laser beam on her head, with a sniper rifle on the other end of it. There.
I got so much respect for that.
Wow.
My turn to vote. I'm zagging. Dishonourable mention to Brody for play up, not turn up yesterday. Dishonourable mention to Tina for crumbling.
Oh, I mean, Brody sounded pretty sick this morning, to be fair.
Sounds fine
Play
now.
up, turn up, play up, turn up. That's what I say.
And what if all of you died from it?
I'd wear that on the
I would
gym.
have been a happy
I'm all
man.
for someone who's sick not being in.
Yeah, but he's fine now.
Oh no, he sounded pretty rough this morning.
Do I sound $1 million?
He had to moisturise
I only had
his
a few
nose.
beers.
You look $1
I
million.
had a few beers.
Oh, do you think I just stuck in and saying
He said he had to moisturise his nose as well,
did.
Tina.
Yeah, that's how sick he
Oh
Interesting.
my god.
Oh no.
What are you trying to insinuate there?
But I have to be chivalrous and rush to the defence of my beloved and downvote Macy for Taylor Swift hate.
Wow.
Yep.
Could we know who you were before that message, who you were going to vote for? or is it
Brady
just-
was getting downvote.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey. Thank you, Taylor.
But Macy crossed the line there. That was bang out of order.
I love that she did that.
Really offensive.
Honestly, speaks for all of us.
Navi Ben.
I'll give a honourable mention to Brody for not playing, didn't turn up. And I am going to go a downvote this week. I'm going to downvote Tina for crumbling under the pressure. As your mum said.
Say it.
No,
Say
that
it, you
was,
coward.
that was harsh from your mum, but I was amused that you literally crumbled. I found that quite funny.
What are we on, Andy?
I'll do a recap.
I'll tell you who's not
for
winning, Tina.
Yeah,
There's a fighting chance.
Ash is going to cast the second to last vote. But before
Penultimate.
we do, Liam, Electra, Andy Zito, Scudder, 1 vote each.
Real motley crew.
-1 to Taylor Swift and Macy, and -2 to Tina.
Shit.
Wow.
My vote this week goes to the person that facilitated my favourite moment on air, and it goes to Andy for putting Tina in the position.
Yeah.
And then
You
saving
gotta
the
do it,
day.
Tina. You gotta do it.
Tina.
Tina. You have to do it. Andy, don't make me.
Can we? Sorry, at the end of this, can we listen to that again? At the end of this?
Yeah.
It honestly sounds like a court recording.
I've never heard it. So.
No, I've
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
not.
It's awesome. It is the
I'm gonna-
best.
You've done really well this morning.
Thank you.
You've done great.
Give Brody some
Yeah, sorry about
advice,
that, Tina.
Oh, that's the
So last vote, I believe.
Hang on, wait, are we playing it?
No, we'll play it at the end.
Okay,
Let's get our
sorry,
last
sorry,
vote
sorry.
first.
Eddie, no, you can't do this to me.
Did Brody even hear that?
I'll play the full thing after.
All right, okay.
Alright, and then the last vote is going to be either Siavash or Sroindon.
John Sciavani.
It's Sroindon.
Honourable mention to a person whose birthday it is today, arguably the most important person in the building, past or present, who also got a mention in last week's team meeting. That's John McCall's dad.
John McCall's dad got a mention last week?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
His birthday today.
Yeah, he did name
Because he
drop
does the
that.
birthday shout out.
Yeah. It's also Lupe Fiasco's birthday. Does anyone know that?
I didn't garner anything else from that meeting apart from his birthday. DHM to Brody for not rocking up. But I think this week I'm going to have to award an upvote to the person who invented my new favourite obsession, which is finding the Electra card in the office, and that's Andy Seth.
Whoa, from nowhere.
Right at the end.
I thought you were going to vote for Electra to make Electra win.
Right at
Andy
the
wins.
end.
Andy
Let me go from the the arse to the head. Tina -2.
He's human centipeded.
Macy, Taylor Swift -1, Liam 1, Electra 1, Andy Zito 1, Scudder 1. With the final 2 votes, team member of the week is me.
God bless you. Best man on the phone.
Brody, do you want some headphones, Brody?
Yeah, so this would be, I don't know if you would have listened to the last off-air pod, you would have heard this, but if you missed it, this was us not being back in the studio in time. We called Andy and we said, get Tina to jump on and like live on the radio and say, we're not going to be back in time. Bentley and Bell are on their way. They're a few minutes away. That's all she had to say. And Andy got her in the studio, and this is the off-air feed. So this didn't go to air, but this is the off-air feed.
The guys are driving back.
Yeah.
Can you do the talking?
No.
So just be like, hey, it's producer Tina here.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine.
No, we're not doing this.
No, it's fine. So the guys,
Give me this, Eddie, no.
Hang
Can we
on.
get Jack to do it?
No, you have to do it.
Eddie, no, you can't do this to me.
And then you just say a little boo thing.
You're not making me do this.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Just on the like, yeah.
Eddie, no.
Go on, Tina.
I'm not doing this.
It'll be fun, Tina. Here we go.
No, look.
Are you ready? Tina, come on. Tina, you got to do it.
It's a bit of fun. This is Ben, Liam and Bell.
On Nova.
Hey, it's producer Andy here. Ben, Liam and Bell on their way back to the studio. They're still driving, caught in traffic on Clarendon Street, South Melbourne.
Tina!
Eddie, no, you can't do this to me.
It is art. It is fine art.
Do this to me.
It's like full peer pressure. Like, it'll be fun and do it. No.
That was a proper capitulation.
I went into the corner.
It
like,
was.
full
She ran
duck
to the
and,
door.
You reminded me of Theon Greyjoy, who became Reek in Game of Thrones. Just whimpering in the corner, just
Don't know that.
with every bits and pieces cut off that you possibly could. Just whimpering in the corner.
It's actually
Anyway.
it's really traumatic to listen to.
Yeah, upon reflection, it's not great.
I love it, Tina.
But it's the funny bit is Andy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty funny that Tina as well.
I think Tina was a funny part. Can we get another 80 seconds out of this stone?
Yeah. Do you have any clues for where Electra is currently hidden?
I will say that, like last time, it is from Macy's desk to the reception. It's somewhere in this portion of the building.
Does everyone want to know what Pokemon I've caught on Pokemon Red that I downloaded on my phone?
Yes.
I've got a, but they're all called different names because I've named everything after Pussy, so it's kind of like Oddish
You're playing with
Puss,
Tina's mum. Yeah.
Pidgeypuss, Diglett-Puss, Andy Zito's one of them, Pidgeypuss, another odd puss. So yeah, a couple of Oddishes, Vileplume, a Mankey. What else
What's
I got?
Mankey
I got a
called?
Volturb in there. Mankey Puss.
Oh, right. Sorry, I
got
zoned out.
got
Dude.
Sorry, I asked for that
So
one.
yeah,
specifically.
Brody got tech guy here, Mitch, to download
He's
software
got
on
an
his phone.
emulator, so you can get emulators so you can play old games. He's got an emulator, and then he's got Pokemon Red as the ROM, and he's playing it on his phone, like old school Game
And
Boy,
what's
but
your
on his
name?
phone.
What's your name in the game?
Pussy.
And what's your rival's name?
Pussy bitch.
Insane. The fact that you asked him if he
like
could download
11.
that. You asked him if he could download it for like 24 hours ago, and you've already got it and playing. Yet we've been asking for like 3 things in this studio to be fixed, and I see where the priorities are.
You ever go, Mitch?
I'm having a go at Mitch.
Yeah, maybe a
I'm just saying.
downvote for Mitch. I'm surprised old pussy over there didn't upvote him.
I got Zoo Puss. That's a Zubat that I'm trying to up level because it's very bad. Magipuss, which is Magikarp.
One.
Whoa.
See you guys.
Tina farted.
Whoa.
Enough.